Volcanoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Three catastrophic events that have devastated the world. Of these events, one of the worst was the San Francisco earthquake of April 18th, 1906. San Francisco sits right on top of a strike-slip fault known as the San Andreas. Let's take a closer look. This is the San Andreas Fault. Running approximately 810 miles through California, it is perhaps the most famous of the strike-slip faults. This is an example of what a strike-slip fault looks like. You can see that the two cubes representing tectonic plates slide opposite one another. All types of faults form along a continental or oceanic transform plate boundary. A rupture or sudden slipping of rock within the San Andreas Fault caused the ground to move at 4 to 5 feet per second, creating a massive earthquake.
So basically what happened at this fault was a rupture occurred, and this caused a huge earthquake, and with it a firestorm.
And if the earthquake wasn't bad enough, a firestorm occurred soon after. Hot, violent winds were drawn into a hot air column rising over the damaged area. The high temperature of the winds caused anything remotely flammable to ignite, creating huge fires and millions of dollars worth of damage. And all of this started occurring at 5:12 a.m. before people were even awake for the day. The result of this quake and fire? 80% of San Francisco was obliterated. $8 billion worth of damage was created, 3,000 people died, and over 400,000 were left homeless. Those that survived slept and lived in tiny tents in tent camps where they couldn't really do anything. How could this affect our future? Well, the San Andreas Fault usually causes an earthquake every 100 years, so apparently we're due for another one sometime soon. Almost all of California's electricity, gas, water, etc. lines cross this fault, so when a quake occurs, San Francisco is left without all of these necessities. The good news is that by studying these natural hazards and plate tectonics, we can predict where future hazards might occur, how the tectonics move to create these hazards, how we need to prepare for them, and we can gain new information in how and why they occur, and the magnitude of which they might occur. Though San Francisco and California as a whole have taken a few hits in the past, they are recovering quickly and gaining new information and knowledge on how to prevent future occurrences.